in today's video, we're going to be doing another video, and we're going to be doing pulled pork. And if you guys didn't see last video, go check that one out. That was a good one. And comment down below what you want us to do next, and we'll get right to it.
Oh, welcome back. Today, like my son just said, we're going to go ahead and do some pulled pork. I mean, the last one we just did some pulled pork too, but we're going to do it a little bit different this time. As you see, we have an 8-pound pork butt, and we just pulled this one out. We just patted it dry, so right now what we're going to do is we're going to take some excess fat off of there, clean it up. You don't want this stuff to burn in the cook. As you see, you got that money muscle right there. That's where the money's at right there. Okay, now that has been addressed, we're gonna go ahead and put this bad boy inside this container. Slide that out of the way. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and, once I get this glove off, take some. We got some extra virgin olive oil. You can do whatever you want. Just about 2 teaspoons, just enough to coat the entire pork butt. So just get in there, get all edges, all sides, flip it over. A little bit more. And the key ingredients are coming up right now. Some of your kosher salt. You don't need a bunch, just lightly coat it. But lightly coat it on all sides. And then I have 2 oranges, 1 lemon, and 1 lime. And what you're going to do is just going to squeeze the juice. And what you want is you want fat side up. And the reason for that is you want all of the salt and the citric acid and everything, all of the citrus juices, you want those coming into the meat. Just drop them in there when you're done. And then we're going to go ahead, once we're done with this, is we're just going to let this, we're going to cover it and let it sit overnight. And this will be good to be thrown on the grill first thing in the morning. All right, good morning. As you can see, we are now we're getting ready to pull the pork out. It's already been out of the fridge for about an hour or so. It's been in there all night. There we go. So at this point, all we're going to do is we're going to season all sides with Meat Church's All Gospel barbecue. This is our choice today. You can use whatever seasoning your heart's desire. Season generously. This is a big piece of meat. It's going to be in the smoker probably about 6-7 hours today. And remember, you're going to lose about 30% of the seasoning anyway, so season generously. There's that money muscle right there. How's it look, Cody?
Looks good.
We have already preset our temp on our smoker. What we're going to do is we're going to do a higher heat today. So I set my smoker to 275. Just got some things to do, and I got to make sure this cooks a little bit longer or a little bit faster than normal. But you can set it for 225, 250, low and slow. You don't want to rush it. Okay, so once that's done and ready to go, we're going to step outside, throw it on the smoker, and what you want to remember is we're going to go ahead and use apple juice to spritz this down after probably the first, for probably about the first 2 hours. Once it starts looking dry, that's when we're going to hit it with some apple juice. So I'll see you at the smoker. All right, now that we're back out here ready for the smoker, we got the Traeger smoking already set at 275, like I mentioned. We're gonna open that up. We're gonna go fat side down to protect the meat. You want to protect the bottom of that because all the heat's coming from the bottom. So we're gonna protect the pork butt and the meat by putting the fat side down. Anyway, so there it is. We're going to get that started, and we'll check back on here in about 4 hours. Okay, it's been about just over 4 hours. Oh, look at that bark on there. Sitting about 169. Oh, shoot. She is a squirter. Ooh, she already wanted to come apart. Alright, so what we're going to do now that we got her off of there, go ahead and close that for now. We're going to go ahead and season her up a little bit. Cody, need your help.
Okay, what do I do?
Open up the seasoning.
Which one? This one?
Yep. No, not that one. The other side.
Other side, okay. This is weird, doing this like this. Ah! Here you go.
I'll take one of these gloves off. Okay, so we're going to reseason using the Gospel Meat Church. Oh, look at that. It's already looking so good. We're going to put some brown sugar on there. We're going to layer it with some butter. And bring up the foil again. And then we're gonna put some foil on the top of that real quick. All right, now we got the foil. Wrap this up real quick. I'm going to do 2 pieces on this one. It's nice and tight. back on the smoker. Remember, at this stage, you can crank up the heat if you want a little bit. We'll just go, you can keep it at 275 or cook it, crank it up to 300. Okay, we are right about the 202 mark. $201. You see how it slides in there pretty easy. 202. It's about 202. So what we're gonna do is, because we gotta things we gotta take care of, we're gonna go ahead and take this off right now. So we're gonna put it in a cooler with the towel down.
Same one from last video.
We're just gonna set it in there. And we're gonna let this sit for about an hour. As much as you want to, as good as that smells, leave it alone for about an hour. Alright, we've let this sit for longer than an hour. We've actually let it sit for about 3 hours. So let's get into this. See what it looks like. Smells delicious. Okay, there she is. She's got some nice bark. Let's dig into it right here. Look at that. Pulled right out. Sign that it is perfectly done. It also means that it's done when you don't need a knife or tongs or anything to shred it up. Actually, don't even need another pan. Looks like this is about ready to serve the way it is. Still nice and warm. Let's get it marinated, those juices together. And look at that, shreds it up really nice. Oh, Cody. You want your... Go ahead, Cody.
I'll do it first.
Cody wanted to do...
That's good. I really like that.
Tastes pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go in for that bite. That smells really good.
That's really good.
That's really good. Well, there you go. You can use, you can put these on pulled pork sandwiches. You can eat it the way it is. As a matter of fact, what I think I'm going to do is get some Hawaiian rolls, cut them in half, butter each side, do a little broil, put these on top of that, and then put some cheese on there, and there you go, you got some sliders. But drop a comment below, let us know what you think, and next time we'll try to get your recipe in.